Girl, everybody and their mama got a sale going on this week. Hey family, I am back. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. If you are new here, then thank you for hitting that subscribe button. If this is your first time coming across one of my videos, then thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So y'all know how we do. It's been a minute, but we're getting back into holiday season, and so I've picked up some things. I know y'all, everybody and their mama got a sale going on this week, okay? So we're mostly gonna focus on Amazon today. This little jumpsuit that I have on, let's see, it's just chill little lounge set. That is from Target. Target is having their Circle Week deals this week. I think Walmart sale starts on the 8th. So y'all be looking out for those sales. Go ahead, load your carts up. If you're interested in any of the things that I found, then you can shop them on my LTK. I will drop the link in the description for you guys. And of course, everything in my Amazon storefront, there will be a link in there for that as well. So y'all, like it's been a minute, but I'm excited. I'm always excited when I get a chance to sit in front of the camera and just like have some girl chat with you guys. So we're gonna do some shopping today. I'm just gonna show you some of the things that I picked up from the last Prime Day big deal sale. The new one starts on the 8th. And I'm going to show you what I got, so if you need some inspo. I always feel like when I'm shopping these sales, like, dang, I can't remember what I wanted to buy. Now, all year I'd have loaded up my cart, so a lot of times I'll just go through my cart, see what's in my safe for later, see what's on sale, and then I might check out. But I always feel like, what you get? You know, like, give me some inspo or some things to buy, because I like to shop when things are on sale, okay? I don't want to pay full price for anything if I don't have to. But anyway, starting off, I just wanted to say, you know, I just wanted to catch up with you guys, kind of let y'all know what's been going on. So y'all know Cameron moved off to college. She's into her sophomore year. Summer is into her first grade year in elementary. The boys, Chasen, started high school, so both boys are in high school right now. Baby, it's been crazy, but it's been really, really good. It's been going great. I can't complain. I made 1 year since I left my corporate job. So for those of you who are new, I was an engineer full-time, and I started creating content in 2020. And then last year, I took my leap of faith and I left my corporate job to pursue content creation full-time. And just a quick update on how it's going. I could not be more thankful. Now, I will say that, you know, there's been some times to where I have wanted to leave on my own, but I was really, really focused on making sure that I left when God was ready for me to leave, because I was ready to go a long time ago. But I felt like it was time. You know, I had built up my savings. And so if you are in the content creation space and you are considering, you know, leaving your job, or, you know, considering going full time, I would just say, you know, do what's best for yourself, do what's best for your family. You know, don't make any rash decisions. You know, be smart, but also sometimes you got to take a step out on faith. And sometimes being that faith is not going to make sense logically. But when God tells you, and when you know, you'll know. You know when God is truly speaking to you, and when he's saying, you know, okay, girl, it's time for you to leave. And sometimes when you don't leave and he's telling you it's time for you to leave, he will remove you. And so I think that's probably scary, because it's like, you know, I really wasn't expecting that, versus if you say, okay, God, you know, I'm going to go in fully. Like, you know, I've been to that place to where I was removed unexpectedly, and whether that may have been via a layoff, usually it was via a layoff. And It did not feel good. I definitely was more afraid. Now, I was scared when I left. Like, I was scared when I sent that resignation email, but I also had been praying and asking God to, make it plain, make it clear for me on when it was time for me to make a move. And so I felt confident in putting my faith in him, and it has paid off. Like, just the time alone that I've been able to be with my family and not have to, I had a very long commute, which was one of the reasons why I no longer wanted to be in my company, especially in this season with the kids and their transitions for school, being present for Cameron during her senior year. So I had a lot of factors as to why it just logistically was no longer working for me. But I will say that God has provided nonstop. If God has put something so strongly on your heart, like you can't even breathe without thinking about it, then I definitely, encourage you to pray, fast, do whatever it is that you feel will give you some clarity as to your decision. Again, I suggest making sure that, you got some cushion financially, because although content creation is great, them checks don't come overnight. So, all the things, we'll get into that later. But at the same time, I don't want to put any limitations on what God can do, with the finances that you have. And speaking of the things that you have, I have a lot of equipment that I share on my storefront. I've done some reels about the equipment that I use. But honestly, girl, look, or guys, start with what you have. A lot of the stuff that I have, a lot of equipment that I bought early on thinking I need this, I need lighting, I need tripods, I need cameras, I need all the things. Great, right? I'm using my vlogging camera now. However, you can still do a whole lot with just a little bit. And just a little bit might be your cell phone and a $25 tripod that you pick up from Amazon, which I am going to share with you in my storefront as well. You don't need all the things to get started. If it's something that's pressing on your heart, just go ahead and start with that. I'm never going to tell you, girl, you need to quit your job, God. You need to quit your job, if that's not what's best for you. But what I am going to say is, if it's something that's really pressing on you, then see where it leads, okay, and start with what you have. So 3 things that I would say as far as being a content creator: start with what you have. For one, I started my page from 0 followers, so I'm pleased with my growth. I'm pleased with where I am right now. Do I want to be further along? Absolutely. And I'm doing the things that I know are going to propel me to get to where I want to be. So that brings me to my next thing, is find your mentor. That finding a mentor early on for me was super important, because I started when I was this was just 4 years ago. So late 30s, already married, already kids. I didn't come into this thing I'm just going to see. I'm going to see what's, give me some free products. Even though that is kind of what I thought about it before becoming a content creator. But once I figured out how lucrative, the business could be, I was like, no, I can't play around with this. I have kids. Ultimately, I knew that I wanted to do this full time. So I came in with the mindset that I want to make money. I want to grow. I want to engage my audience and build a strong community. So finding a mentor was very important. And even now, even 4 years in, I still have a mentor. I just recently joined a mentorship group. If you're interested in more information on that, I'll be happy to share it with you. But I just feel like there's always room to grow. Always. There's so much that I still want to learn, so much that I still want to do, so many goals that I still have. So at whatever stage, there's always room for improvement. So number 2 would definitely be finding a mentor. And the third thing is, it was part of number 2, is just growing a community. Number of followers, it doesn't matter if you don't have a strong community, because at the end of the day, you want a community that's going to, be with you on here, be with you on the other channels that you may have, that's going to, believe in the things that you talk about, because the people that build that trust with you, those are going to be, your consumers as well when you are wanting, you know, to promote things. So you want to have that community and not just build a community just so you can sell them some later. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like you want to have an authentic community who trusts in your reviews, trusts in the things that you say. They find value in the things that you share, because if you're not sharing value, then it's like, what we really out here doing? Like, you know, we showing some shoes, like we gotta be providing value or something that is useful to people. So that's the 3 things, right? Start with what you have, build your community, and finding a mentor. The main thing is to just stay consistent. You know, the more that you show up for yourself, the more confident you'll get, the more comfortable you will get in front of the camera, you know, with your editing, learning the software, finding your consistency. And I think that, you know, I know that the more consistent you are, the more you'll start to see the fruit of your labor, and you'll start to see things moving, simply because, you know, you were consistent, you kept showing up for your audience. Most importantly, you kept showing up for yourself. I love talking to people who are excited, especially women, moms, people who are looking to make a career change. But I do want to get into these Amazon purchases that I found. So first thing that I picked up, so I was initially planning for Summer's birthday party this summer, which we did not have because things just got super crazy. So we are actually preparing to have a little pajama for her this month. So we're gonna do that. And also I wanted to get some pieces that I knew that I could reuse over and over for, you know, various entertainment, whether it's a party for her, holiday party, whatever. So I picked up these acrylic containers. I actually thought these were bigger than this. These are pretty small, but I still think I kept them because I feel like, you know, you could place like florals or even like little figurines depending on what your theme is. And they come in different sizes, like this large size. These are still in the package, but you know, you can kind of see how they are. And so you can stagger these, make centerpieces, like, or even if you wanted to set up like a little dessert bar, then I thought these were really good for that. So I'll link these. I'll link everything in the description box, okay, so you guys can find them. So this was a very random purchase, y'all. I bought a pineapple slicer because I also have a juicer. And one day I bought the little bottles and everything. One day I'm going to actually juice. But a lot of the recipes call for like pineapples. And so I bought this. I had one before that I bought from like H-E-B, but it was kind of, you know, it was plastic, and so I didn't feel like it was very durable. So I bought this stainless steel one. This is from Zule. And so I'm excited to use this, and whenever I decide to finally start juicing, I will share a video and I will share and give my review on that pineapple cutter. I love, and I'm not even going in any kind of order. I'm just grabbing things that I've bought and showing them to you right here on the spot. So the next thing that I picked up is just re-upped on my moisturizer, which is my La Roche-Posay. This is my daytime moisturizer. I also have a night one. Y'all, we get so many samples and we try a lot of skincare products as like influencers. I'm not a beauty influencer. However, I do receive a lot of PR packages for beauty products, and some things I just love on my own. Like some things I just find at Sephora and love. One thing that I find has been my go-to, and probably because I use it like for myself and for the kids, not necessarily this, but their line, the brand. I love their brand, and it's just my go-to if I'm out of anything, or if I'm traveling. This is my go-to. So this is a moisturizer, and it also has an SPF. So this is what I use in the mornings. I bought this. This is one of those things that when I'm talking about equipment that I just have laying around the house, because I still have not mounted this. I bought this, and this is by Neewer. They make, I usually get a lot of my lights from them, but this is like a suction mount. And I haven't even, okay, that's a little thing. So I guess this is the suction part. And this is actually pretty heavy, so I'm honestly a little afraid to put this on my mirror, but I've seen other creators use this to do like their beauty routines with my camera, because a lot of times I use my phone, but I do feel like the quality from a camera you know, does take your content to a next level. But if you got some alcohol wipes and, you know, a little to clean your lens, you'll be just fine with your camera, with your phone. But if you do want to use a camera, then this may be something that you may want to invest in to mount on your mirror. And this is a really good time to purchase equipment, large ticket items during the Prime Day Big Sale or Prime Big Day Sale, however it goes. And one thing I do love about Amazon is most of their products, you can return them pretty easily. One thing that I don't love is that they, at least I haven't figured out how to do price adjustments. Now, I can do price adjustments all day, every day at like a Target, a Walmart, you know, just running into the store. But I do like the return policies for most things on Amazon. This is a good season for all three stores to just load up on holiday goods, holiday decor, equipment, things like that, you know, you just don't want to pay full price for. Y'all, let me tell you, I went to my friend's house for a pool party and she had this thing. I immediately bought it while I was outside at her pool. And this is, it's like a zapper, like a fly swatter. Now I know they have those little things that have the lights and stuff on them. I do use those, like, what is it? Is it Zevo? I think that has the little plug-in lights. But baby, when you outside, now I need to go grab those. I bought those little fan things that's supposed to keep the flies away, like if you're having lunch outside on a picnic table. But this, baby, I'll be out there. Kim's not here with us right now. She's at college, but this is our favorite thing, baby. We be out there like Venus and Serena swatting them flies, and then like they hit, I'm not gonna touch it because I'm scared, but they, you know, they're drawn to the light on this. I don't know if y'all can see the UV light. Anyways, but they're drawn to the light on this, and then it just like zaps them. It's actually pretty mean when you think about it. But it's actually so fun. So that's my entertainment. That was my fun thing that I bought. So next I bought some, now I haven't taken this out yet because I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or just bite the bullet and buy the bags. I bought a bags luggage set during the Nordstrom sale. And so I had also bought a suitcase protector. Now this one has really great reviews, so I will still leave the link for it. But you know, I've gone on a trip to where I've had a carry-on before, and then you get to the gate and it's like, oh, it's full, we'll have to check it, and you know, then they throw your bag under the plane. So I think even if you have a carry-on, it's worth having a protector to protect your investment, especially if you're paying a lot of money for these products. Then just in case your bag get moved somewhere, you want to have a protector. So I bought this from Amazon. I will link it as well. I'm going to show y'all, we've been doing some renovations in here. All right, guys, so we've been doing some renovations here in our media room, and I'm so excited. We finally got the light fixtures up. I probably should have painted after we had the light fixtures up, just because now there are like little areas that I got to go and touch up from where the old plates or fixtures were up. But I'm just excited that we have the lights finally set up. We still got to get the surround sound system set up, but we also have like a curtain rod behind me, and I'm going to take you guys around to see like all of the things that we've done in here. But I'm super excited. I'm like, at this point, it's still not fully furnished, but I'm ready to host like movie night, and Summer's having a little pajama jam movie night here soon. So I'm excited to start utilizing this space. Y'all, that's a whole nother word. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It don't even have to be finished, okay? For you to start enjoying the things you have, enjoying your home, making small little adjustments here and there so that you love, you know, the space you're in. So that's where we are right now. Like, we're not looking to move anytime soon, so we are loving on our home right now, and we're doing renovations, doing upgrades, and you know, just home maintenance projects, some things that we don't necessarily want to be doing, but this is where we at. The next thing I picked up is I finally bought this is a big paint mat. I finally bought this for summer. These are I felt like they were kind of pricey, but again, this is now a good time for you to be checking out the things that have been sitting in your cart that you feel like, oh, it's a little pricey. I would suggest rechecking those things to see if they go on sale. I bought this paint mat for summer because she loves to do her artwork. I love that it's silicone, so it's really easy to clean. You know, you can set up little snack things here or little water cups. I did buy her this little pump. I don't know if I got a good one because this thing is like, it just keeps on pumping. And so it's making a mess is what it's doing. Anyways, I'm gonna find y'all a better one because mine is leaking. So I bought her a little water pump for her brushes so she can have her whole little art station. And I'm also gonna set these up for the kids for like a little craft station for her pajama party. So the next thing that I bought is this dress, y'all. Y'all know leopard. Hold on, I gotta stand up for this one. Y'all know leopard is like really in this season. I love the quality of this dress. One thing that I will say about this dress is that it's great quality. It fits nicely. I will say it's pretty true to size, or you may want to go up because I feel like it's kind of form-fitting, like in the waist area. But it does have these drawstrings on the back for you to adjust the tightness. But even still, like I feel like beyond that, it doesn't give much stretch. So I would either do your size or go like one size up. But with the delivery of this dress, like the delivery kept being delayed. Thankfully, I didn't need it right away. It finally came, but something was funky with the delivery. I'm so here for a good slip dress for date night or, you know, just a little razzle dazzle. So I bought these little movie night boxes from Amazon as well, and I think this is a pack of 20. I'm not inviting 20 kids though, but so we can use these whenever. But they, I actually need to buy the little inserts for these, and I'll probably get the Halloween themed ones, or maybe it's just something to match this. But it has a little thing for your cup, a little cup holder. It has a thing for snacks, and it has the things for like the little nacho snack trays and things like that. So I bought these for our movie night. They're super fun. And since it is a movie night, I did also buy these little glow stick party sticks, and they make like little necklaces, bracelets, and things like that. All things for Summer and her friends. Now for my friends, this picnic table. It's still in a plastic. I haven't opened it yet, but the legs fold out, and so you can just have like a little private, or maybe like, you know, just a couple of girlfriends if you wanted to do a picnic, or you can do a picnic date night at home with your husband or with your boo, with your spouse, whoever, with your partner. And it has a little thing right here for the wine. You can put your wine glasses here, and I just thought that this would be super cute for date night. Y'all, I'm investing in date nights. Now my sitter done went off to college, so we might be having to have date night at home. So whatever it takes for us to have our date night, then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do all the things. Okay, one more thing that I forgot to show you guys with my equipment purchases, and you can also find this in my storefront, is my lavalier. I love to use this for sit down videos so I can keep my hands free. You just clip it on in the back, clip it on to something that is not going to interfere with a lot of I like to clip it to where it's not like my hair is bumping it or whatever. But anyways, I love it because I get to stay hands-free, do my videos, and it's pretty decent audio. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour of the movie room. All right, so here is the light fixture that we got. I think we ordered this from Wayfair, and I bought the bulbs from Amazon. And if you can see up here, so that's where the old light fixture was, and we have to now touch up that paint around the base for this light fixture. But I really love how it looks in this room. I don't know if you guys can see, get a good visual. That's my light that I was using to record my video with. That is I actually bought that curtain rod from Target from their Project 62 collection like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I bought that one and a gold one that's downstairs. And then these are sconce lights. Okay, I stepped back so you guys could see the sconce lights. They are dimmable, and I really love that. I just got my lighting equipment because I knew I was going to be filming in here today. So I'm really loving the lights. Of course, we got to go and we got to do some touch-up paint around that as well. And last but not least, I bought these little lights from Amazon. And so this one, I haven't put batteries and stuff in it yet, but it comes with a remote. You can use these. I like to put these in my planters to illuminate my trees. So these are just an easy way that you can really elevate a room. Like if you have a faux tree, you can hide these little things in the moss and use your remote to turn the light on. Just gives it a cool little effect. So little things that you can do around your house that add a lot of character. And so that's what we're doing. We're just loving in our home. If you like this video, please do me a favor, hit the notification bell so that you'll get more alerts when I drop new videos, new shorts. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know some more things that you may want to see during the sale. I will be posting throughout the week on my LTK and on my Amazon storefront of some things that I'm finding, things that I'm purchasing. And so if you guys find some things that you think are really cool, like please send them my way. I'm always looking for inspo, but also like I feel like good friends share good deals. So share the things that you're finding. I'm going to share the things that I found on my pages, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.